everyone, in today's video, let us learn how to make flare joints and test them with flare fittings. Objectives. At the end of this video, you can be able to Number 1. Make flares on copper tubes. Number 2. Join with flare fittings. Number 3. Test the leak in the fittings.
Let us collect the tools and materials required to do this practical. Flaring block with yoke, 1 set. Adjustable wrench, 200 mm, 1 number. Valve key, 6 mm. Cylinder valve opener, 1 number. Pressure gauge with adapter, 1 number. Flat file smooth, 200 mm, 1 number. Nitrogen cylinder with gas, 1 number. Copper tubes, 6 mm as required. Flare nut, 6 mm size as required. Union, 6 mm as required. Soap solution with stirrer as required. A small quantity of oil as required. Procedure. Task 1. Make flare on copper tubes. Step 1. Refrigerator pipes are sometimes joined to fittings by making a flared connection. Step 2. The end of the pipe is opened out to form a cone. Step 3. Always place the special flare nut on the pipe first before flaring. Step 4. Examine the tube flaring tool. Make sure that you understand how it works before starting to flare the end of a pipe. Step 5. Make sure that the end of the tube is free of rough edges before flaring. Step 6. Place the tube in the tool. Make sure that you have A. Place the flare nut into the tube. B. Choose the correct size hole in the flaring tool to fit the pipe. There are 5 holes to fit different sizes of pipe. Step 7. If the pipe is 1/4 inch, 6 mm in diameter, position the tube so that the end is at least 2 mm above the top of the flaring block. This distance is calculated as pipe diameter divided by 3. In this case, 6 mm divided by 3 is equal to 2 mm. Step 8. Tighten the nuts at each end of the flaring block. See drawing. Step 9. Fit the yoke to the flaring block. Step 10. Oil the cone and slowly screw it into the end of the pipe. Step 11. The end of the tube will be formed into a flare. Step 12. Remove the flared tube from the block. Step 13. Examine the flare. If it has cracked, the cone was screwed down too quickly. Step 14. Make sure that the flare is the correct size. It should just fit inside the flare nut. If it is too loose, cut off the flare. Step 15. Position the tube so that the end is at least 3 mm above the top of the flaring block. Repeat until the flare is the correct size for the flare nut, not too loose and not too tight. Observation Table 1. Serial number 1. Skills. Checking flare. Remarks. Cracked, uneven, too small, too long or correct. Number 2. Number of attempts. 1, 2 or 3. Note. Repeat the steps to the various sizes of copper tube. Task 2. Join with flare fittings. Step 1. Push back the flare nut and place the flare tube on the fitting. Then tighten the nut using adjustable wrench or suitable double-end spanner. Step 2. Tighten the one end of the tube to the dry nitrogen cylinder with the flare nut. Always use safety valve with double-stage pressure regulator while ring dry nitrogen. Step 3. Connect a pressure gauge at the other end of the tube with flare nut. Note. Do not give more pressure while tightening, since this will spoil flare. Make sure that they should not be loose in the tube. Observation Table. Serial number 1. Skills. Selection of correct fittings. Remarks. Correct or not correct. Number 2. Joining method. Excellent, good or fair. Number 3. Time taken. Less, very less or more. Task 3. Test the leak in fittings. Step 1. After joining the tube firmly, open the cylinder valve with the help of valve key or ratchet. Step 2. The pressure will be shown in the pressure gauge. Step 3. Then close the cylinder valve. Major leaks will make noise and that needs the nut to be tightened. Step 4. If there is no leak, the pressure in the pressure gauge will remain constant. Step 5. If it decreases, check the joints with soap solution foam. Leak with bubble, then tighten the joints. If it stands still, then there is no leak. Observation table 3. Serial number 1. Skills. Selection of tools. Remarks: excellent, good or average. Number 2. Detecting leak and arresting. Excellent, good or average.
Recap. In this video, we have discussed how to Number 1. Make flares on copper tubes. Number 2. Join with flare fittings. Number 3. Test the leak in the fittings.